So dear friends from the industry, giving this interview for our friends from Larus in year 2025 here. The capacity in 2025 in Dubai is also a very special beginning of a year for us as DE-CIX, because in this year we do celebrate 30 years DE-CIX, and I want to invite different partners and friends to a very special event we will have on the 26th of June 2025 this year in Frankfurt, because this is the exact birthday of DE-CIX, born in Frankfurt on the 26th of June 1995.
Okay, so we will take a short interview with you. My first question is, DE-CIX has expanded globally under your leadership. What's the biggest challenge in scaling an interconnection platform across different continents?
First, thanks for having me here and the opportunity to chat about great industry. Yes, we have expanded a lot, given the fact that we entered Dubai as our first market outside of Germany in 2012, and number 4 in total. We are now 13 years later on 61 markets on 5 continents. Most probably the biggest challenge is to be as fast as the market requires, and even ahead of it. Also, to integrate all the new markets properly into our ecosystem requires a lot of work. To grow the team reasonably and integrate new team members in all the different markets is also not a challenge, I would say, but is a lot of work to be done. I'm proud to say I am so precious and grateful for having the best interconnection team on the planet.
Okay, so you love the challenge and you accept it. Yeah. So next question, with AI and the cloud computing becoming more demanding in terms of network traffic, how is DE-CIX preparing for the next wave of digital transformation?
This is a great question, because we have the right answers to. Years back already, DE-CIX started offering cloud exchange services to more than 50 different cloud service providers for all the type of networks connected to DE-CIX. Couple of years back, to be precise, 2 years back, we started the so-called cloud router service that is perfect for all the organizations. They run their multi-cloud connectivity strategy, because we route directly on the DE-CIX platform in a very secure and private environment, and it's 100 gigabit scalable, sits directly on the carrier gear hardware. Now, you mentioned AI, and I'm a big fan of AI, especially if it comes to the AI inference. This is AI in action. DE-CIX announced as the first internet exchange on the planet the concept of an AI internet exchange, AIAX. That is a unique concept for direct multi-agent inference routing on all the DE-CIX platforms. We are talking about the best performance possible with the highest security and simplicity possible. And we hope with this service we will attract more organizations that will start using multi-agents in the best way and the most secure way possible to do it with us.
Yeah, I got you. And the technology trends you mentioned are exciting, especially in the context of digital transformation. So how do you believe these trends will directly impact user experience?
The user experience is already today a huge factor, and in the future we will see this even more. I say peering is the best way to improve dramatically performance, user experience, reducing the latency. I love to say latency is the new currency for many reasons. Standard applications today, they require most probably somehow better than 65 milliseconds. But if we talk about HD gaming in communities, live gaming, then we are on a range of 25 milliseconds. If we talk about real-time high-def IP streaming on sports or entertainment events, if we talk about managing in real-time robotics and connected cars, we're talking about latency that's lower than 10 milliseconds. So our contribution is probably the best in this area, because through local peering, you can reduce the latency to this type of milliseconds, very low. And therefore, DE-CIX is working hardly on also distributing further to the deep edge. We're working on concepts where we'll put an exchange even in a small mini data center exchange of a size of a pizza box next to highway crossroads or mobile cell phone towers.
Okay, so we move on to the next question. So the internet backbone is evolving rapidly. What are the key technologies or trends that will redefine interconnection in the next 5 years?
As I said, agile, very agile, highly automated, when needed virtualized, with excellent quality telemetrics, and last but not least, highly distributed. Therefore, what I just mentioned, with the geographical densification and the diversification of services, those are the two pillars on our DE-CIX strategy. This will be our contribution to the global backbone trends, as I say, as local as possible and as globally integrated as needed.
Yeah, as global as possible. Okay, next question. The DE-CIX has launched initiatives like Global Interconnection Academy. So what inspired this and what impact do you hope it will have on the industry?
Our industry needs to attract more and more people, young people, existing professionals from other industries, to excite them for our industry, because the demand for people in our industry is huge already and will be even bigger in the future given all the trends. So we need to take care about these talents, and this is about creating talent, creating the next generation of exciting engineers, business people working in our industry. This is our goal, to do it with all the partners worldwide. The Interconnection Academy, present on interconnection-academy.net, is a very open initiative, and we invite everyone, your organization, Laros as well, to participate with content, educating the next generation of industry experts.
Okay, next question. You have a legal background. How has that shaped your approach to managing a tech-driven company like DE-CIX?
It helped me to first be quite cool in contract negotiations. The second, of course, that education allows you to also deal with complex topics, and that helped me a lot to get into technology, and I felt in love with our industry, and therefore moved afterwards to management.
Okay, last question. With geopolitical tensions affecting digital infrastructure, how does DE-CIX navigate challenges like data sovereignty and regional regulations?
By design, because we are as local as possible. So we try to keep the data exchanged as local as possible, which is the best way to meet the requirements of data privacy and sovereignty.
Okay, thank you for your perspectives and thank you for your time.
Thanks for having me here.